I am in the mood. It's morning, guys. Today I am in the mood for floating, so I decided to pick up the hammer and float. If you've been watching it for a while, or if you know me, you'll know that I don't usually eat lunch, and if I do, it's very rare. Today is one of them. I'm pretty hungry right now, and it's about lunchtime for most people, so I made myself some lunch. Because I don't usually have lunch, I just make something easy and simple. So I'm having up all of my body, which I'm craving for. Is it really energy? Wow, this background looks different. I'm using this light blue colours. Now, it's actually supposed to be white with a bit of light blue in it. Colour was instead of the dark blue was. But anyways, so today's plan is once to get that sent over to my Aunt Size's house for that to mean to visit her because I have not seen her since March. This at the start of March, so that's a long time. So went over and visit her. It's been so busy over the last few weeks that I've not been able to visit her. So I'm going to go on surprise her today, and then I'm not going to stay for very long, and I'm going to go to town afterwards, and I'm going to look for some scents. I need some more socks, and I want some hooks, because I'm going to use them for I'm going to use them as my summer slippers in the summer, and use them as my sandals for summer because I don't have any sandals. The ones I do have, no, actually I don't have any more because the last ones I did have was the small shops in the shops. So no, I don't have any, and I just have trainers, and so my feet's definitely hot, and it'd be easier to wear for like us women. So yeah, I used to wear them all the time, but as I was a kid, and I love them, so I don't know why I don't have any anymore. But another YouTuber at KKandBabyJ, who from KKandBabyJ, has inspired me to wear them again, because he wears them all the time, and it goes on and on about how they are, because Helen and the other people in his plots, like his friends and family, all say, what are those? We have something better, blah blah blah, so horse always saying, these are fab, these are so comfy, I'm always wearing them, and you know, we're not happy, some YouTubers, not in a hippie way, so I would get myself some horse because I haven't had them for a long time, and then after that, depends how hot it is, I might want to set away and let myself set away because I haven't been here for a long time. And then on the way back home, I'm going to open my dinner what. And you know me, very lazy. So when I do have things to do, I like to do everything in one go, as in when I eat out, I like to do everything when I'm out. And not come back, because I don't like coming back, then having to go out again. So once I go out, I like to do everything when I'm out. And then when I come back in, I need to stay in for the rest of the day. That's just me. I'm not the busy, well, hey, I am a busy type of guy. I'm sort of getting busy at these days, which is each, but even though I am very easy, it's me like staying indoors all day, every single day. So it's then that I'm going out, but I do not to be indoors still. So where was that? I'll have to re-watch my clip. that I think actually makes sense. That second part of his explanation makes sense to the first part, but I even thought it's, if I thought I'm lazy and if I thought one knows a lot, I like to do everything in one go, because if I thought I went, when I go out and do everything at once and home and staying and home with me needs is what I like to do. The thing is, it's everything done in one go. You don't have to go out and in, out to in, and out and in, and out to in. So, when I go out, I like to do everything in one go. And then I think that's just me being lazy, but I think it's also 8 because it means that 8 done a lot quite hard, I think. No, not a lot quite hard, but in one go. That doesn't make any sense now. I shut up and all. But anyways, well, I was managed to leave on my phone was nearly dead, so I decided to put it on charge. Well, I'll do some stuff in the house. I cleaned it in. I had up to, no, I put away the laundry. I had up the wet wash in, and I put another load in, and that was it. And I put my press and lunch dishes away, and yep. So my phone is nearly full battery, so I'm on it all now. This knife on my house. It was a nice time. Yeah, we actually started for an hour, so that was pretty late and unusual. So now we are heading into town, and it's a bit late because it's 8:30, and I didn't realise that we have any landmass for that long, so I'm going to have to sit away the sort of town for these horses and sorts and send them home, or forward and what. So that's the plan now. On this sunny day, about horses and haze. Well, it should be nice and warm. Hi guys, it's a beautiful day today. I'm on my daily walk now, and it's a beautiful walk because it's sunshine, so I'm loving it. Really bright up here. It's like mid-afternoon or something. It's evening. It's like 5:10. So I found some sorts of sausage in the supermarket, but I didn't find any horse in the other shop. There was no horse, so I didn't get it today. But I did eat some socks and that's it. It's a beautiful day, so it's I like the sunshine. I've got sort of tea underneath. But those we don't have a jumper, and I just have a bit hot and just that. When it's a bit too warm, but when the breeze there's a breeze, nice breeze, and that is quite hot, so I'll make a mix of hot and warm. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, when the breeze went up with hot, so that's why I put my hot on. And plus, the weather upstairs that we're wearing today, but it's not, it's sunny all day. It's been sunny all day, so the weather up is 9 this week. I don't know what to believe now. I'm at home, and since it's Mondays we are, when I got home it was dinner time, so I started eating my dinner, and now it's finally served. So I got myself a cold and we because it is morning tonight, it's roasting, and it's just so hot. The sun is shining into my living room windows, which means my living room is just so hot. So I've opened all the windows, and I've even put the fan through here to put it on to hold on, but it's not turning on for some reason. It's not working. So I'm just gonna have to hold on and just stay in the shades, stay out of the sun. It's so hot tonight. I'm not complaining. It's hot to be in the flat. too hot to be in the flat. The sun's here, sun's through the window. I've got the fan here, not working. It's not doing everything, still not working. But here's my dinner for tonight. It's a boiled meal I'm having. One of these is whole mince pie and one other is whole steak pie. Sausages and fitting matter. That's fitting. Fitting. How do you say? Fitting. Whatever. And of course, salty. It's a bit later. I'm in my mate's house. I'm with my phone shots. Jen's also not that sorry. And my dinner was lovely. I really enjoyed it. The fitting matter, just a difference unusual, so not just so why. One of the pies was overheated, even though it wasn't burnt. I don't know how that happens, but oh well. And I'm gonna start watching Netflix. I want to watch 2 series today, and I'm gonna record it for 8 later when my phone's got some battery in it, because it is needed this, or like under 20% of charge. So I'm gonna do that, and then once it makes me yourself an early start tomorrow, hand off. So I was in the midst of floating today, so I floated, and I was going to float tomorrow. I had plans since today to float tomorrow. I wasn't planning to float today, but I was in the mood, so I started floating. So, see floats in the wall. No, see floats in the wall, I didn't float this year. Since I've been planning to float on Sunday. And I was in the mood for floating today. I really wanted to float, so I floated. And I'll be floating tomorrow too. So, and that's what me more exciting today, so I sent. So, for that, it sounds like I'm going to end the float, but I'm not yet. So the last few days I have been dreaming about one thing. Well, obviously I've had other dreams too, and I don't know if anyone else is the same, but for me, some nights I have 2 or more dreams in one night of sleep. But one of the dreams that, a few of the dreams I've been having recently are Ormond the Simpson, and that is a chocolate Labrador. I plan to get a chocolate Labrador in the future. I'm just like obsessed with chocolate Labradors for some reason. I just love them. So I plan to get a chocolate Labrador when I'm in my early 30s. So that's over 5 years time, over maybe 8 years time, and make a female chocolate Labrador, and I plan off already. There's a name for the puppy, the chocolate Labrador. It's on a bit hard, Sally. I'm just senseless already, but I've been teaming around Sally a lot lately. I think I'm not very happy, but yeah, I've been teaming around that recently, so I'm actually looking forward to it. Oh my kind of happiness. Why is it even happening for another 8 years? But the thing is, I've been teaming around it a lot lately, and I wanted to tell you that. Been teaming about the chocolate Labrador called Sally, and I've been teaming about her, about me training her, about our adventures, about our bonds, everything. And I especially dreamed about floating her because she will be our pet store. I'm thinking, in my dream, sometimes she was from my daughter Peter, sometimes I'll visit her as a tiny pup. So, I had plans. Since I want to be rescuing animals, I want to be like our top 10 animals. I want to be fostering animals too. but since Elizabeth's years never in his to hurt them again, so I planned to get a pet Labrador, know what I mean? I planned to get a puppy from a breeder, and then it'll grow up maybe about 1 or 2 years old, and it will learn and realise, well, obviously, it will know that I'm a nice person, I'm kind of what hurt her or anyone, so know that. And then when I take in a foster dog or a dog, a rescue dog, my pet dog that I raised up like Sani can tell the other dog in dog language that I'm a nice person that just wants to help. That sounds rubbish to some of you, but it's true. I've seen it happen, and yeah. So I've got a story, but that's not my place to say, so I won't say. But yeah, that's my plan. So that is the plan for the future. Besides, still planning for my dream house, but that's probably not gonna happen until I'm in like 50s or something, or 40s. I don't know. So it'll probably be like 12 years old. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you that it's just something I've been excited about recently. And okay, so on another subject, I found is read some of this, but not that far into, not really senior, but I've read like a few chapters, 3 chapters or so. So pretty easy to get back to me then. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get my phone charged now and all, and watch some Netflix time, and next time smart time. And you need to also for the sofa. Submitted in a day, and I went to head up the bed. I'm so tired tonight for some reason, but the day's been a bit more excitement now. But hopefully tomorrow's a bit more exciting because it's a bit more exciting day than today was. So this is positive thought. This is pretty much for today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next daily vlog. Thanks again. Bye. Bye guys. And it's nighttime chat. It's night. Night.